What CSW projects related or not done well in the past year?
We're live again.
Yay! So our electronics project was really successful. What else?
We've had some relatively decent member retention.
Yeah.
I think Club Fair was really successful.
Mhm.
Sort of tying into that. There's just like good energy, maybe, in the club. Like people are passionate and engaged.
We've had a consistent increase in the number of projects we've been doing every year.
And I would even say like maybe like
I would even include number of successful projects.
that's true. It's flipped.
Okay.
We have more like community engagement in our
Yeah.
projects.
I know it's so easy to make a list of things that we do well. What do you see us improving in over the next year? What are some needed improvements, or just areas that you want to see improving?
Underclassmen involvement.
Mm-hmm.
Like Carson.
I know we have increased number of projects and number of successful projects, but like even further.
Yeah.
Well, all of those even further if possible.
Yeah, but I think especially that one.
Move them all over.
Yeah.
Especially this one.
Multidisciplinary.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
huge.
That's good.
Get more different colleges involved. Exposure.
Yeah.
To what? Like solar
To
radiation?
radioactive materials.
Yeah. what's
UV
the- I'm trying to think of a
radiation.
better way to say that. Exposure.
Exposure.
Publicity.
Publicity.
Good publicity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, we just want more exposure.
I think our members are too pale. They move the
I mean, that's a fair
Yeah.
point, honestly.
Just need tans.
tans, more tans.
Or even just diversity among.
I mean, we can add that. Diversity would be cool.
Like maybe get more
We don't have
study
a lot
abroad
of grad
international.
students.
Mhm.
We're not looking for underclassmen. What about grad students?
We have a lot of grad students like come to us, but not a lot of them.
grad student
stay.
retention, we'll say.
Yeah.
But I know they're busy and stuff, but like, we're cool.
Mhm.
That's how you still retention. Gosh,
If you write it small enough, the camera won't see.
good point.
Funding can always be better.
Funding can always. Give me like a couple more maybe, and then we'll move on.
Advisor involvement. Sarah's doing a great job, but we'll leave it at that.
YouTube.
What else? We maybe better relationships with labs.
That'd be
So
nice.
if we could not only get space in labs one day, but also if we want to teach hard skills like soldering or machining
Yeah, that'd be
or
really
this or
cool.
that, like we would have a relationship with that lab so we could host those workshops.
We do have it for soldering.
We do, but like
not less as you
more,
I gotta find.
better,
the other slide.
stronger, faster,
did.
more shiny, more tan.
More shiny too?
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. Slide didn't work. Okay. Okay, now let's put it, kind of group these with our mission. So let's kind of focus on this side. So we have design, educate, unite. this go along with underclassmen involvement, grad student retention?
You
Okay,
know,
if you had to categorize them.
Unite.
Unite. Multidisciplinary teams?
unite.
Unite again.
Unite.
Or,
Exposure.
and maybe educate.
Okay, educate.
Maybe. Maybe.
Exposure publicity.
Unite.
Unite. We gotta work on that.
It can also be educated.
Also could be educate. Diversity.
Unite.
Unite.
Maybe educate now.
Funding.
Yeah.
Unite?
Educate. Design.
It's like we
I
had a
would-
pattern going.
I'll put it in design because it's like part of the project management, right?
Okay.
Getting the money.
Anything else do you think? That one's hard.
It's a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Because it's an important skill to learn how to do good funding.
Yeah. Advisor involvement? Can we also educate because they have a lot to teach us?
Yes.
Better relationships
Unite.
with labs.
Unite, educate.
Unite, educate. Guys, you know what we're good at?
We're good at
We're good at
designing.
designing. You know what we need to work on?
Uniting.
Uniting and educating. Let's pick on unite.
Mhm.
Let's unite. Okay. Well, there's one group. Get one group. Brainstorm a project to unite someone
Right now?
somewhere. Assign roles. You are now a project team.
Okay.
Follow these steps to create a project charter. So-
Object.
What I can do is I can, if you just want to like even open up a template, or I can even open up a template. We can just do it all in here since we're one group.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Cool.
Oh, more of these chaps.
Chaps.
Hey, YouTube, you want a chap?
This is gold.
I thought you pronounced it gold.
This is gold. This. Okay.
This.
I also want some fresh and
You want to? Oh no.
I gotta look at the chip.
Drama.
Oh, buddy.
Who's the project leader?
That's good.
I guess you can brainstorm a project first, but
Yeah.
you also need to choose the project leader and roles. This is great.
Carson, how about you be project leader?
Oh, okay.
Pressure's on. Okay.
Right. So.
By unanimous vote.
Oh, Sebastian. What if we were to make a project that focuses on cleaning up the campus?
No, that project already.
What?
Um,
Want to take another pass at that without putting it in your mouth first?
we need to do a new project.
Yeah, and I don't know. If we're trying to unite, I'm not sure what
Oh,
we have for campus.
we could get. No, I'm not even gonna.
What if we were to design?
Okay.
Yeah, we'd be good at that, wouldn't we?
A big vat of glue that just
We could
physically
design a vat of
unites
glue.
people.
Just physically. All right.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Okay. What's your problem or opportunity?
Unite.
Unite. Is this a problem or an opportunity?
An opportunity.
So-
Yes. How are we gonna word this?
We must unite.
We must unite. Who are we uniting?
Everyone?
Everyone. Where?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. When?
Now.
Always.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Now and always.
Okay, this is perfect. What do you think, project leader?
That seems good to me.
Okay, we must unite everyone, everywhere, and now and always.
What if we make like
Isn't that more of a goal?
I think so. Where's my opportunity?
People aren't united. I think it's the issue.
People aren't united. What people?
All people.
All people.
Mm,
All people aren't united. So unite all people
Everywhere, always.
everywhere.
now and always.
Now and always. Okay, perfect. Smart, actionably details
Okay.
in which the goal can be accomplished to satisfy the requirements.
Let's make pins.
Let's go for the inside joke. Okay.
Or like,
So, for you weren't there last
It
night.
doesn't matter. I still think that's funny.
let's make,
But that could work.
yeah, right?
Yeah, we could just
Yeah.
pin people together by their clothing.
Okay. Yeah.
So like through merch,
Good.
through, look, everyone dressed the same.
It's our objective. We're going to pin people together.
I think that's a specific way to meet our objective. Right. We're just uniting people.
Well, how are we going to unite them? Okay. Smart, actionable details.
So we're gonna go with the pinning of the battlefield.
So we need to get the word out there.
Right, so push it to,
We need to get the word out.
Yeah.
That is what we're trying to do.
okay.
Okay.
So let's start,
Well, that'll work. Can we make like one of those big light polluting like things that shine on the clouds?
Absolutely.
Like a bat.
Like Batman symbol.
Okay.
And it just says the word unite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does the team agree with this?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Project team is going to, what do I say?
Create a white light shining in the sky that says unite.
All capital, yeah.
Yeah, there you
Perfect. What are our constraints?
Cloud cover.
go. Yes.
Mm.
We need.
Well, of course, in Rochester that won't be a problem, but like
Right,
if we
right.
want to make this scalable, then
We must light the sky on a day without cloud cover.
no,
Wait,
with
with-
cloud cover.
Ah.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
With cloud cover. Where
Um,
there is a budget of $1.
the community doesn't want it.
You know, resisting.
unification.
Oh, don't forget the
uh,
retro vocabulator is somehow in the way for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have to do something without prefamulated emulate because the stores are running really low because retro vocabularies have been doing so well on the market
Emulated amulite is
in short supply.
in short supply.
I think permitting might be an issue.
Say it again.
Permitting?
yes. Permitting may become a roadblock. The deadline.
And this,
Luckily, we're not using roads. That needs to be like the last part there.
sinusoidal, sinusoidal declination, is
We have to
probably
fit it in the
going.
box.
What's that?
We have to fit it in the box. Oh,
No, she makes the box bigger.
Oh my god. When are we gonna define this by?
so this needs to be the due date is now, right?
Right, so we already
like,
defined it, so like,
It needs to
we'll
be the
say
past.
2:18 PM. When do you think we'll finish planning it? Maybe the next like 20 minutes?
Yeah,
Um,
sounds good.
We'll say 2:45.
Sounds good.
When are we gonna execute? Do we have to wait for tonight?
219.
Can we do it last night? I think that the cloud cover would be better.
I think we can put it off till tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last chance. Okay, so we'll say like 10 PM?
Yeah, sure.
When are we gonna deliver? Like 10:01?
That sounds good.
When are we gonna close off the project? How long will this be in the sky?
10:02.
2 PM. Okay, so now we're gonna go back tonight and we're gonna say, did we actually complete at a time? Well, yeah, we completed this on time. Oh, Sebastian, what's your role?
Sustainable development engineer.
Chris?
Fluid systems engineer.
This is gold.
Okay, so you are going to sign this, of course, after I print it out. And, I'm gonna print out like 26 copies of it. And of course, I'm gonna sign this too as your project manager.
Or just use like a text font that looks like it's sending something.
Yeah, perfect. Project name, of course.
Unite in all
Unite.
caps.
Unite- Or unite the night, because it has to be done at 10
I
p.m.
love it. Unite the night. What's the project type?
Can we put like a colon after unite the night and then put in all caps?
Like that? Oh, I get it. Project type?
What are different project types?
Construction.
Maybe like community service then?
Yeah.
Wait, no, hang on.
The service?
Okay. This is perfect. All people aren't united. Unite all people everywhere now and always. Project team's going to be a bright light shining into the sky that reads unite. So many constraints, but we'll work on it. Okay, we got this down. Great job, guys.
Yeah.
This is gonna be really interesting for the rest of this. Because we're doing everything off of this project.
Okay.
So this is gonna be a bit of a struggle for me.
This one right here.
It's okay.
Whoop, this is challenge mode.
Sorry, YouTube, need to charge my computer. This is the
Oh, the chips in the way.
magic behind the scenes.
Yeah, no. The grapes are a little bit, that's fine.
Oh,
Okay.
can you scoot a bit? Yeah.
Great job, guys. Yeah. Now let's create a work breakdown structure for our new project.
Okay.
So, unite the night.
Move the cameraman a little bit.
Sure.
Okay. Unite the night. Oh wait, I'm sorry. It's all capital.
No,
Whoa.
I don't think that actually does anything.
I think the screen is zoomed.
Okay. We have a whole project essentially. We have an initiating project.
Mhm.
What is our next step?
Step.
We need to list all of the tasks in order, just like that, how we're gonna do them.
After initiators plan, yeah? Or are we going into actual
We're going
project?
to actual project deliverables, actual work packages. A small student of work that a project can be broken down into.
Okay. I think the first step is gonna be to figure out where the bat cave is.
Okay, that's a good first step. Okay. Okay. Locate that cave.
Oh, because the
Well,
light isn't at the Batcave.
Oh.
He doesn't call himself.
Oh, yeah.
We have to go to the police station or something.
Okay. Well, okay, so we can find the bat cave and then from there we can triangulate where the symbol is.
Okay.
Uh,
So find a location, right?
Back cave.
yeah, then we have to steal the bat signal? Bat signal?
It's
Bat
not
sign.
there. I don't know.
Well, in this canon that I've created just now, it
Okay.
is.
Yeah. We can steal Batman's version of the bat signal.
I guess he just signals the mayor. Is it like the mayor's head? Just in the
Or
cloud?
it's how he responds. So it's like, not tonight.
What
Okay.
else? Okay.
We're gonna have to make modifications.
Yep. We're gonna have to move it to IIT's campus.
Yeah.
Which building are we gonna choose? So, like, we're gonna put on top building, right?
Oh yeah, probably. So like the two buildings that we can easily get on top of, I think are Gannett and like GIS maybe?
Okay, so we also have to figure out at some point where move to where, make that decision,
Mhm.
and then actually do the moving.
Mhm.
We also, depending on our time constraints, we might want to switch, make modifications and moving just in case. Like,
Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. What else?
Find out when we can access the Batcave, or like find out the best times.
I think that's
the
like part of
transporting.
stealing the bat signal. Like
Yeah,
that's
I
all.
think we can lump that together as one work package.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe something about like powering it. Like how are we gonna get power on the roof of the
Oh,
It's just gonna
we
plug in the
we can
wall.
probably just plug it into the grid.
I suppose,
right.
yeah. Probably has a standard.
Although that's too obvious. They'll be expecting that.
Then they could just shut us down.
We'll just
Yeah.
say power. Power. What do I call it now? What is it?
Power light,
Power unite in all caps.
power you, you know, yeah. Okay. Maintenance maybe?
Or no, we should call the actual component the U-light.
The U-light. Power. The U-light. What'd you say, Sebastian? What was the next step?
Maybe like some form of maintenance.
Oh, yeah,
Make sure we
yeah,
have like a good bulb.
Gotta do some maintenance.
Mhm.
Make sure it's in good condition so it lasts a full minute.
Um,
And then disassembly.
Disassembly. That's important.
Returning
and
it. To
well, either destroy the evidence or return it.
Yeah.
Lead, death, destruction.
I think that's
Do you think that this is how all Batman's villains like plan out how they're gonna do things?
They don't
It-
project
it's
plan
a-
as well as ESW.
That's true.
Okay.
That's
This
why they
is
always
not like
lose.
that. Not yet. We're not ready to do that yet.
Yeah.
Because.
do we have to delegate activities yet?
Not yet. We'll
Okay.
get to that. Direction. Let's skip one. Okay. We need to know the precedence of each step. So didn't so I know how to spell it. Machines first, so. And we'll just label these to make things easier. G-H-I. Okay.
Everything
Does Batcave have to come after anything? Anything at all?
well initiating.
Okay, anything else? Or can locate Batcave be the next step?
I think that's the next step.
Okay, what about steal bat signal? What has to come before that?
Locate Batcave.
Okay.
Yeah, and A, right?
Right, but we're gonna assume since B has to come after A,
Okay, so
that C also has to come after. A.
Okay.
So we'll make that assumption.
okay.
Anything else for steal bat signal?
Would we want to know where we're moving into before we start to
Well,
move it?
move is after steal. Like we have move as separate part.
Okay, so we're
So maybe they're not, are they reliant on each other at all?
They could be.
I think they might work in tandem.
Okay,
Like you move it as you steal it.
okay.
that
makes sense.
is interesting. How do you move something? No, how do you steal something without moving it?
There are different tasks up there.
Okay.
So I would
I guess
say,
like IP theft could be considered in that category.
okay, maybe. Yeah, I see what you mean.
It gets complicated, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we can leave it at that.
Make modifications?
Definitely after stealing.
We definitely have to steal it first.
Right.
Anything else that we have to do?
Things.
No.
Okay.
No.
Move. Do we have to make modifications before we move it?
No.
No.
No. But do we have to steal it before we move it?
Yes.
Yes.
So, I'm sorry. C.
Yeah, that's sort of for both of those.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. So that's this one. As far as decision as to where to move it, what has to come first?
A.
Okay, what? Yeah, you have to initiate first.
So it's kind of parallel with locate the Batcave.
Right.
Mhm.
But we don't have to locate the Batcave to decide where we're gonna move the bat signal. To power it, what do we have to do before powering it? Anything?
You have to
Move it.
move it,
We
yeah.
have to make
move it before we
modifications.
power it.
Or-
Oh yeah, I guess we have to make modifications
D and
first. yeah.
F?
Sure.
Maintenance?
Maybe just D.
I would say anything after C, probably.